Thursday evening at Ganobhabon. Dialogue with Oikko Front to uphold democratic norm, says Ubaidul Qadir at press conference. High Court raises Khaleda Zia's prison term to 10 years from 5 in Zia Orphanage Trust graft case. EC approves 24 development projects including Bogura Shirajganj Dual Gauge rail line construction. Rohingya repatriation likely to start from mid-November. Decision taken by Bangladesh-Myanmar Joint Working Group. US planning to end birthright citizenship for babies of non-citizens and undocumented immigrants. And in Federation Cup football, Aramba Krira Shankho beat Rahmatganj Muslim Friends 3-1. Assalamu alaikum viewers, I'm Tanzila Mana Sultana welcoming you all to News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Center.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Shahid Hassan. You have just heard the headlines, now on to the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina invited Jatiyo Oikko Front leaders to join dialogue with her party at 7 p.m. on Thursday at Ganobhabon. Sheikh Hasina sent a letter to Oikko Front chief Dr. Kamal Hussain and invited its leaders to join the dialogue. Awami League Office Secretary Dr. Abdul Subhan Golab carried the letter to Dr. Kamal Hussain's Bailey Road residence this morning. In the letter, the Prime Minister said, "Take salam and greetings. Thank you for your letter dated October 28, 2018. My door is always open for discussion on all constitutional issues for the continuation of the democratic trend earned through immense struggles and sacrifices. So I invite you to Ganobhabon at 7 p.m. on November 1 next as a short time for talks." Awami General Secretary and Road Transport and Bridges Minister Ubaidul Qadir has said his party has agreed to sit with the newly floated political alliance Jatiyo Oikko Front to continue the democratic and continuation trend. He told a press conference at the Ministry's conference room at the Secretariat in Dhaka today. Ubaidul Qadir said Jatiyo Oikko Front had sent a letter to the Awami League President with the proposal wanting to sit with the Awami League. After the last cabinet meeting, Awami League President and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina had an unscheduled discussion with her cabinet colleagues on the proposal of the Oikko Front, he added. The Awami League General Secretary said Sheikh Hasina informed the meeting that as Oikko Front wanted to meet with the Awami League, her door is open for them. Ubaidul Qadir said Awami League did not yield to anyone's pressure. As the proposal for holding the dialogue did not come from Awami League. The High Court enhanced BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia's 5-year jail term to 10 years in Zia Orphanage Trust graft case. A High Court division bench comprising Justice M. Inadur Rahim and Justice Muhammad Mustafizur Rahman passed the order. Dhaka Special Judge Court 5 on February 8 sentenced the BNP leader to 5-year imprisonment and other 5 accused, including her fugitive elder son and BNP's senior vice chairman Tariq Rahman, to a 10-year imprisonment each. The court also fined them 2.10 crore taka. All of the accused plays an identical role in the crime, but Khalida's jail term was brought down a bit considering her age and social status, the court said in its judgment. The other convicts are former lawmaker Qazi Salimul Haq Kamal, business and Sharafuddin Ahmed, Dr. Kamaluddin Siddiqui and her nephew Muminur Rahman.
The Executive Committee of the National Economic Council ECNEC has approved 24 projects, including construction of a dual gauge rail line from Bogura to Sirajganj project involving an overall cost of 24,740 crore and 66 lakh taka. The approval came from the ECNEC meeting held with ECNEC Chairperson Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in the chair at NEC conference room at Sher Banglanagar in Dhaka today. Briefing reporters after the meeting, Planning Minister AHM Mustafa Kamal said of the approved 24 projects, 19 are new while 5 are revised ones. Construction of a dual gauge rail line from Bogura to Shohid M. Mansoor Ali station of Sirajganj project was approved with an estimated cost of 5,579 crore 70 lakh taka. The other 23 projects approved at the meeting are construction of a new rail line from Ishardi to Pabna project, second revised, construction of internal roads, drains and footpaths of number 1 to number 5 zones of Ghazipur City Corporation project, construction and development damaged roads, drains and footpaths in different areas of Dhaka North City Corporation project, development of telecommunication and ICT infrastructure, human resources and technical capacity of DGFI project, widening Madani Avenue to Balu River Road and construction of Balu River to Shitalokka River Road project, first phase, construction of 20-story new office bhavan at Bangladesh Secretariat project, construction of third Kornufuli Bridge project, third revised, construction of link road from Rajak Purvachal 300 feet highway to Madani Avenue Sylhet highway project, development and extension of physical infrastructure of the Bangladesh Post Office project, protection and development of graveyards of Shohid, freedom fighters and other war heroes project, first phase, construction of 9 residential buildings for Bangladesh police in different areas of Bangladesh project, setting up National Academy for Autism and Neurodevelopment Disabilities Project, second revised, establishment of permanent campus of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman Maritime University Project, construction of Bangabandhu Military Museum Project, first revised, establishment of Polytechnic Institutes in 23 districts Project, establishment of 9 government secondary schools Project, construction of BNA Bangabandhu Complex at Potinga in Chattogram Project, second revised, smallholder agriculture competitiveness project, strengthening activities of the Agriculture Training Institutes project, setting up BSCIC Chemical Pulli in Dhaka project, strengthening and modernizing Ghazi Wires Limited project, conducting feasibility study for 500 to 600 megawatt LNG based combined cycle power plant at Mohishkhali, and construction of gas supply line project and multi-sector project to face Rohingya crisis on emergency basis. U.S. Ambassador in Dhaka, Marcia Stephens Bloom-Barnikat said her country will continue to support Bangladesh's development as she paid a farewell call on Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. While briefing Press Secretary to the Prime Minister, Ihsanul Karim said both the Premier and the US Ambassador expressed satisfaction over the existing bilateral relations between the two countries. He said the US envoy described Bangladesh's young people as extraordinary, expressing her firm belief that they will carry forward the country's development. The US Ambassador also highly praised the Prime Minister's hard work to develop the country, highlighting her government's tremendous successes in different sectors. The Prime Minister said her main motto is to develop the country and ensure welfare of the people. Principal Secretary Muhammad Nazibur Rahman was present on the occasion. Speaker Dr. Shinin Sharmin Chaudhary has asked the young learners to acquire knowledge-based education as they are the catalyst of a changing society. She said these at the 14th founding anniversary function of the University of Liberal Arts, ULAB, in the capital today, with Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor H.M. Zahirul Haq, in the chair. The program was addressed by Emeritus Professor Dr. Rafiqul Islam. A documentary on ULAB University's 14-year activities was presented during the program. The speaker urged the young learners to work together to build hunger, poverty and discrimination-free Sonar Bangla as dreamt by Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. The repatriation of the forcibly displaced Rohingyas will start in mid-November. It was decided at a meeting of the Joint Working Group JWG on the repatriation of the Rohingyas at State Guest House Meghna in the capital today. The third Foreign Secretary level JWG meeting was co-chaired by Permanent Secretary of Myanmar Foreign Affairs Ministry Min Tu and Bangladesh Foreign Secretary M. Shahidul Haq. After the meeting, at a joint press briefing, Shahidul Haq said As per the directives of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, they have been trying to find a solution to the crisis in a peaceful manner through dialogue between the two countries. Terming the meeting as candid and friendly, Myanmar Permanent Foreign Secretary Min Thu said they came up with a very concrete result about the commencement of the Rohingya repatriation.
Now, international news. The US government is planning to endorse a bar on birthright citizenship for babies of non-citizens and undocumented immigrants born in US soil. US President Donald Trump said this in an interview with HBO channel today. Trump said he is working with legal counsel to put an end to the practice which has existed since 1968 and stipulates that citizenship is automatically granted to any person born within US territory. Trump also said he will end the birthright citizenship by the president executive order. The Pentagon is sending over 5,200 troops to the border with Mexico as thousands of Central American migrants walk towards the US in a caravan. General Terence O'Shaughnessy said Operation Faithful Patriot would focus on Texas, Arizona and California. President Donald Trump earlier said the invasion of migrants would find the US military waiting for them. The fiancé of murdered Saudi Arabian journalist Jamal Khashoggi has demanded that Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman revealed the whereabouts of his body. In an emotional plea, Hatim Cengiz told an audience in London that she believes that the Saudi regime knows where his body is. They should answer my demand, for this is not only the demands of a fiancé but a human and Islamic demand. In a moving tribute to Khashoggi, who was killed at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul on October 2, Cengiz called on the international community to ensure there is no cover-up of his murder.
Health and Family Welfare Minister Mohammad Naseem has said countrymen are enjoying benefits of huge development works implemented during the last 10 years, but BNP leaders do not see those as they are blind. He said these while addressing a civic rally at Shahjatpur in Sirajganj today. The rally was organized at Robindro Kachari Bari on the occasion of inaugurating Shaktipur 10-bed Ma or Shishu Kalyan Kendro and laying foundation stone of a 20-bed hospital. Shahjatpur Upazila Chairman Principal Azad Rahman chaired the civic rally, which was also addressed by Hasibur Rahman, Shapun MP. Mohammad Naseem said Jatiya Oikko Front leaders should talk about the election following the Constitution at the Thursday's dialogue. He urged all to cast a vote for both in the upcoming election to continue existing peace and stability in the country. Information Minister Hassanul Haqqinu has said media workers must stay alert against Razakars and militants in order to keep Bangladesh on the path of liberation war, constitution and democracy. He said this at a celebration rally marking approval of Mass Media Workers Law 2018 organized by Bangladesh Federal Union of Journalists BFUJ and Dhaka Union of Journalists DUJ at the National Press Club today. State Minister for Information Tarana Halim and Information Secretary Abdul Malik were present as special guests. Chaired by BFUJ President Mullah Zalal, the rally was also addressed by BFUJ General Secretary Shaban Mahmood, Press Club President Shafiqur Rahman and DUJ President Abu Zafar Shurjo among others.
Murdered Saudi Arabian journalist Jamal Khashoggi has demanded that Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman revealed the whereabouts of his body. In an emotional plea, Hatim Cengiz told an audience in London that she believes that the Saudi regime knows where his body is. They should answer my demand, for this is not only the demands of a fancy but a human and Islamic demand. In a moving tribute to Khashoggi, who was killed at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul on October 2, Cengiz called on the international community to ensure there is no cover-up of his murder.
Health and Family Welfare Minister Mohammad Naseem has said countrymen are enjoying benefits of huge development works implemented during the last 10 years, but BNP leaders do not see those as they are blind. He said these while addressing a civic rally at Shahjatpur in Sirajganj today. The rally was organized at Robindro Kachari Bari on the occasion of inaugurating Shaktipur 10-bed Ma o Shishu Kalyan Kendro and laying foundation stone of a 20-bed hospital. Shahjatpur Upazila Chairman Principal Azad Rahman chaired the civic rally, which was also addressed by Hasibur Rahman, Shapun MP. Mohammad Naseem said Jatiya Oikko Front leaders should talk about the election following the Constitution at the Thursday's dialogue. He urged all to cast a vote for both in the upcoming election to continue existing peace and stability in the country. Information Minister Hasanul Haqqinu has said media workers must stay alert against Razakars and militants in order to keep Bangladesh on the path of liberation war, constitution and democracy. He said this at a celebration rally marking approval of Mass Media Workers Law 2018 organized by Bangladesh Federal Union of Journalists BFUJ and Dhaka Union of Journalists DUJ at the National Press Club today. State Minister for Information Tarana Halim and Information Secretary Abdul Malik were present as special guests. Chaired by BFUJ President Mullah Zalal, the rally was also addressed by BFUJ General Secretary Shaban Mahmood, Press Club President Shafiqur Rahman and DUJ President Abu Zafar Shurjo among others. The State Minister for Information said the present government is a media-friendly one and the law will be conducive